Catherine Snow. So stare at your feet, walking down Water Street, but you can't help but stare. And I wasn't prepared to know that thing for which she pined. Oh, I saw it in her eyes when hers met mine. How is your daughter, or was it a son? History tells us that you had only one. Oh, I only go by what they say, and I only heard the story just the other day. And there she goes, a long way, Catherine Snow. Don't let your eyes meet, walking down Water Street, but you can't help but stare. Thought I was prepared to know that thing for which she pined. Oh, I swear I saw it when hers met mine. Was standing out front, but her body's spent. Did you happen to see which way they went? And wouldn't you know, along came Catherine Snow. So stare at your feet, walking down Water Street. And wouldn't you know, along came Catherine Snow. So stare at your feet, walking down Water Street, but you can't help but stare, and I wasn't prepared. And wouldn't you know, along came Catherine Snow. So stare at your feet, walking down Water Street, but you can't help. 2-2. Hello, Loyalist community. Hello, Bath and Kingston. Hello, Earth. My name's Andrew Vanhorn. Glad to be here with the Getting Together Without Getting Together concert put on by Village Lifestyle Real Estate team. Let's do some music. 2, 3, 4. I like black and white, dreaming black and white. You like black and white, run, run away. See chameleon lying there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. Hey! If you're in the swing, money ain't everything. If you're in the swing, run, run away. See chameleon lying there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. Let's go! If you've got it sus, don't beat around the bush. If you've got it sus, run, run away. See chameleon hiding there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. Hello, Donna Higgins, welcome to the show. See chameleon lying there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. I like black and white, dreaming black and white. You like black and white, run, run away. See chameleon lying there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. See chameleon lying there in the sun. All things to everyone, run, run away. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That's called Run, Run Away by Great Big Sea. This here's called Irish Rover. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Quay of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. She was an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and know how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood in several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover. Thank you very much, Kenda Swain. Welcome to the show, Janice McIntosh Van der Ward. Woohoo! There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a chap from Westmeath named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and our man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, or I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, or I must sail away. We had 1 million bags of the best Lego rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. Count along with me. We had 3 million bales of old Nanny goat tails. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs. We had 6 million dogs. We had 7 million barrels of porter. Napanee, the next number is 8. I'm just joking. We had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides in the hold of the Irish Rover. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, for I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, for I must sail away. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost its way in a fog. And the whole of our crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. And the ship struck a rock, and boy, what a shock! We nearly tumbled over. We turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Oh, oh, oh. 2, 3, and that's the last of the Irish Rover. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, or I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, or I must sail away. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Just joking. We just got started. I'm going to do a little thing I haven't done before, is I'm going to try and slide up to some of these comments and see if... Thank you, Donna. This is some great music. I try and pick some good ones. We got a lot of requests tonight, some dedications. I love the Celtic East Coast music, the genre of Celtic. I love it for its humor, storytelling, and energy. So, yeah, I just want to say that I'm glad to be here. For those of you drinking, sociable toast. So tonight is a celebration again for the frontline workers, the courageous people who are out there on the front lines, looking after us and taking care of us. We're going to talk more about those lawn signs, which they're gone, but there's more coming. And Village Lifestyle Real Estate team is excited for the support. They're all over the community, and I think that's amazing. And it's a real sign of solidarity and appreciation and thanks to those frontline workers. Actually, on that note, I'm wearing a shirt here. It's Murphy's Heroes. This was when the band, the Celtic Kitchen Party, went up to Petawawa, and it was Murphy's Ford. I believe they still put on an annual show, and that was thanking the military, those in the service there, men and women who again are on the front lines for our country. So Murphy's Heroes, again, that was a party up in Petawawa there. This is a tune that goes out to Catherine Arnold. It's called I's the By. I's the by that builds the boat, I's the by that sails her, I's the by that catches the fish and takes her home to Liza. Hip, your partner Sally Thibault, hip, your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. Sods and rinds to cover your plate, cake and tea for supper, codfish in the spring of the year, fried in maggoty butter. Hip, your partner Sally Thibault, hip, your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. I don't want your maggoty fish, that's no good for winter. I can get as good as that down in Bonavista. Hip, your partner Sally Thibault, hip, your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. What? I took Liza to a dance, and faith but she could travel, and every step that she did take was up to her knees in gravel. Hip, your partner Sally Thibault, hip, your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. I's the by that builds the boat, I's the by that sails her, I's the by that catches the fish and takes him home to Liza. I's the by that builds the boat, I's the by that sails her, I's the by that catches the fish and takes him home to Liza. That's right, Village Lifestyle. You're going, what? What's that about? Cheers. There's been a lot of, well, I want to personally thank Catherine Arnold and Ted Custance for having me out for these shows. This is a treat, and it's been a real treat to do them. So this is a request by Dave Stewart. Dave is requesting this song, and it's a dedication to Beatrice Stewart. This goes out to you, and he's hoping that this song is going to cheer you up a little, Beatrice, and I hope so as well. So from Dave Stewart to Beatrice, this is for you. Just to wake up in the morning to the quiet of the cove, and to hear Aunt Bessie talking to herself, and to hear poor Uncle John mumbling wishes to old Nell. It made me feel like everything was fine. I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I've searched for all the answers why I shouldn't go away, but I haven't got the thirst for all those modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with those saltwater joys. Up following the little brook as it trickles to the shore, in the autumn when the trees are flaming red, kicking leaves that fall around me, watching sunset paint the hills. It's all I'll ever need to feel at home. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride by folks who fought to live here, taking hardships all in stride. So I'll compliment her beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. How can I leave those mornings with the sunrise on the cove, and the gulls like flies surrounding Clayton's Wharf? Clatter's Island wrapped in rainbow in the evening after fog, The ocean smells of perfume to my soul. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarm and faceless crowds. So I'll do without the riches, the glamour and the noise. Then I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarm and faceless crowds. So I'll do without the riches, the glamour and the noise. Then I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. And I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. Beautiful tune. Thank you, Dave Stewart. And that goes out to Beatrice Stewart. I hope that makes you feel better. It might make you homesick for Newfoundland, but the Loyalist community is an amazing community. And it's a strong-knit community. And I hope that that makes you feel better. A close second to Newfoundland, I'm sure. And this must be hard for a lot of people to be away from their loved ones. And like I say, before I met everyone at the Finkelshore Park, and I could tell that it is a close-knit community. So I hope you're hanging in there. Stay positive. We're going to get through this together. I know that. Thanks, Holly Ann Davidson. Oh, Gerard Hartley made you homesick for the East Coast, for Newfoundland. I had the pleasure of being over there. It's beautiful, beautiful country. Wonderful people. So Beatrice, I hope you got your leg propped up there, relaxing on the couch. If that song didn't make you happy, I hope this one does too. This song goes out to the Loyalist ladies. Come home in the middle of the night. My mother says, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one, but girls, they wanna have fun. Loyalist ladies, oh, girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want is some fun. Oh, when the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun, but girls, they wanna have fun. Loyalist girls, oh, girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want is some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Hup, hup. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, come on, girls. They wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have. They just wanna. 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 Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. 2, 3. Beatrice, that's for you. Here's a traditional tune. I hope you like it. Called Whiskey in the Jar. As I was going over the far famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then I drew my rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Amish ring rum-a-doo rum-a-da. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. He counted out his money and it made a pretty penny, and I put it in my pocket for to take on home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would betray me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Amish ring rum-a-doo rum-a-da. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber and all to have a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, and she called for Captain Farrell to get ready for the slaughter. Amish ring rum-a-doo rum-a-da. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning before I rose to travel. Up came a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she'd stolen away my rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Amish ring rum-a-doo rum-a-da. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, it's me brother in the army. If I can find a station in Cork or in Killarney, I'm sure he'd come and join me. We'd go roving in Kilkenny. I'm sure he'd treat me better than my darling sporting Jenny. Amish ring rum-a-doo rum-a-da. Whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you. Hello, Bob and Louise. Bob and Louise Stevenson. Sociable. So I got a little treat for everyone here. You know that some of you know we've been doing a Friday live streams. So on Friday night we do a live stream party with Spearhead. And we have a guest that usually joins us, Sierra Halen. So why don't I see if I can bring her on board here for a second. So we're going to have Sierra Halen. Now this is something she pre-recorded, but I'm going to play along with her. So I hope you like that. Let's see how it looks.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train keeps moving all down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good girl, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Watch him die.
When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry.
Hang my head and cry.
I bet there's rich folks eating
In a fancy dining car,
probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming.
I know
I can't be free.
Can't be free, Sierra. Just can't be free.
But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
Torture me. Torture me. Come on. Sounds great, Sierra.
Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay.
No, you don't.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Thank you. All right. Just a little something. If I didn't have the headphones on, I wouldn't hear. Let me know in the comments if you like that. Should we do more of that kind of stuff? Let me know. Anyways, that was Sierra Hallen, everyone. She's part of our guests on the Friday live stream. I drank 16 doubles for the price of one, trying to find the courage to talk to one. I asked her for a dance, not a second glance. My night had just begun. Well, I drink to the Father and the Holy Ghost. I'm kneeling at the altar of my nightly post. I will raise a glass, not the first nor the last. Come join me in this toast, because the old black rum's got her hold on me like a dog wrapped around your leg. Because the old black rum's got her hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? Well, the Queen of George Street just came walking on by with some guys who don't care that she stood in line since 9:30 and spent 3 hours on her hair. On her hair! Well, the boys are looking at me with an evil grin. I think a bloody racket might soon begin. I must have said something to the George Street Queen, and the boys are joining in, because the old black rum's got her hold on me like a dog wrapped around my leg. Because the old black rum's got her hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? That's right. You like that? You like to hear more of that kind of stuff, Donna? That's great. Well, I spent all of my money and I stood out in the rain. Every day's different, but the nights they're all the same. You never see the sun on the old black rum, but I knows I'm gonna do it again. Because the old black rum's got her hold on me like a dog wrapped around my leg. Because the old black rum's got her hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? One more time. Because the old black rum's got her hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. Cause the old black rum's got her hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey. 2, 3, will I live for another day? Hey, great big C. Woohoo! What is a Kraken song? We must learn more about the Kraken song. So you like the Newfoundland tunes? Here's an East Coast tune, Nova Scotia. A sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing on every tree. All nature seemed inclined for rest, but there still was no rest for me. Farewell, Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. At your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I'm far away o'er the briny ocean tossed, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? I grieve to leave my native land. I grieve to leave my comrades all, and my parents whom I do hold so dear, and the bonny, bonny lass that I do adore. Farewell, Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. At your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away o'er the briny ocean tossed, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? The drums do beat and the wars do alarm. The captain calls, we must obey. So farewell, farewell to Nova Scotia songs, for it's early in the morning, I'll be far, far away. Farewell, Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. At your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I'm far away o'er the briny ocean tossed, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? I have 3 brothers and they are at rest. Their arms are folded across their chests, but a poor simple sailor just like me must be tossed and driven on the dark blue sea. Farewell, Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. At your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away o'er the briny ocean tossed, would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? Would you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? Thank you. Hey, that looks great. So Kendra's shown us the Kraken song. Let's make sure we learn that one. You know what? We can do that, Gerard. I don't think I got that last time for you. Sonny's Dream from Gerard Hartley. He would appreciate that, and he wants to dedicate that to his buddy Bill Thomas in San Bernardino. That's better. California. Gerard, this goes out to Bill Thomas in San Bernardino, California. Sonny's Dream. After this tune, we're going to check in on some pictures that we've been given about some frontline workers and the people in the Loyalist community. This here's the Get Together Without Getting Together concert. My name's Andrew Vanhorn. This here's a tune by Ron Hines called Sonny's Dream. Sonny lives on a farm in a wide open space where you can kick off your sneakers, you can give up the race, you can lay down your head by a sweet riverbed, but Sonny always remembers what it was his mama she said. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone, and your dad daddy's a sailor who never comes home, and those nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired. I'm not all that tired. Sonny carries a load, though he's barely a man. There ain't much he can do, yet he does what he can. And he watches the sea from a room by the stairs as the waves keep on rolling. They've done that for years and for years. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who never comes home, and those nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired. I'm not all that strong. Sonny's dreams can't be real. They're just stories he's read. They're just stars in his eyes. They're just dreams in his head. And he hungers inside for the wide world outside. And I know I can't hold him, though I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who never came home, and those nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired. I'm not all that strong. Goes to California. So let's go put this guitar down for a second. We're going to take a look at some photos, and I'll tell you all about the lawn signs that we're getting in for Village Lifestyle Real Estate Team, and showing some appreciation and courage for those for those workers on the front line. Let's give it another shot to this shirt here, Murphy's Heroes. You know, we're gonna make a t-shirt called Loyalist Township's Heroes. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. Let's just take a look here. So basically, tonight's show is dedicated to the frontline workers, sponsored by Village Lifestyle Real Estate Team, Ted Custance and Catherine Arnold. They had 100 18 by 24 lawn signs available free of charge, and those went like hotcakes. But he tells me there that they're going to have some more. So reach out to Ted there at the Village Lifestyle Team, villagelifestyle.ca, or at his cell phone, 613-449-6809, the cell phone there. And yeah, they're getting another batch of lawn signs. So these are lawn signs free of charge to anyone who would like to post them in the front yard to thank those courageous people who are there on the front lines looking after us. And here we got some photos from the Loyalist Bath area. I think they're pretty great. As I was mentioning, we have some masks as well, and they're just being ordered in again. Let me know if you recognize anyone. You're welcome, Gerard. I was glad to do that tune, Sonny's Dream. Yeah, yay, Loyalists, Louise Stevenson says. It's a great community. The best of both worlds, they were saying. close to Kingston and Bath, and it's a tight-knit community. And now this, I believe, is PharmaSave. So these are some frontline workers here. Let's just zoom in here to the next one. And there we have the sign in action, the thank you frontline workers. Right there, looking good. So we're going to slide down, see a couple more. And I'll give you that number again if you care to pick up one if you're in the area. Really anywhere in the greater Kingston, Bath area, I'm sure. This is Shell's Meat Market there, or Shell's Market rather. And there's some people practicing their social distancing. You got to keep 6 meters apart. Whoa. All right, we'll just close it off here with this sign again. So this is the thank you frontline workers. Again, reach out to Ted Custance there at 613-549-6809 is the cell, or villagelifestyle.ca. Catherine Arnold also says you can reach her at the Facebook page. And yeah, just put your name in for a lawn sign there, thanking those people on the front lines, and they also have some face masks and stuff like that. All right. So shall we do some more music? Oh, some people were asking me how to wear face masks. And I mean, there's lots of stuff on the internet about how to wear a proper face mask. So make sure you check that out, legitimate sites. I'm just going to show you how not to wear your face mask. So, and I hear that Loyalist has a sense of humor. So we're gonna try this out. This here. All right, that goes for men and women. Make sure you wear your face mask properly. Haha. I don't know, Louise. Someone was telling me 6 meters. I thought it was 2 meters. Maybe it is 2 meters. Someone said 6 feet. I'm like, 6 feet? That's not much. Anyways, I don't go out. I go out to my gardens. I'm very isolated here. I'm Kingston East. So I hope that was helpful, how not to wear a face mask. Sociable! And those are some great shots. Thank you, Ted, from the Village Lifestyle Real Estate team, for throwing those shots over. Great shots of people on the front lines, serving, keeping us safe, and keeping really the world moving forward. Yikes. That's right, you don't want to do that. How about we do some more music here? I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I am returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play wild rover, no, never, no more. Right? Let's pick up the party. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the bartender that my money was spent. And I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can get any day. So I pulled from me pocket a 10 euros bright, and the bartender's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I've got whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I spoke sure were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Come on, Phil. Some people are quarantined with their fiddle player spouses. Convenient. I'll go home to me parents confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they forgive me, as oft times before, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. I'll never, no more. One more time, and it's no, no, nay, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. I'll never, no more. Would you like some more music, Loyalists? Would you like some more music? Let me know. Sociable! Ah, you're too kind. Ah, you're too kind. Too kind. Oh. Too kind. Too kind. Oh. Blush. Encore. On Catherine Arnold says encore. We shall do that. Holly Ann, encore. 2 meters, Donna says. Okay, it's straight. I said 6 meters. That's quite far. 6 blocks. All right, let's do some music here. What do we got? Upbeat. This is called Sally McLennan by the Pogues. Well, Jimmy played harmonica in the pub where I was born. He played it from the night time to the peaceful early morn. He sold souls of cycles and the men who had the horn, and they all looked very happy in the morning. Now Jimmy didn't like his place in this world of ours, where the elephant man broke strong necks and he had too many powers. He's sad to see the grieving of the people that I'm leaving. They took the road from God knows in the morning. He walked him to the station in the rain. We kissed him as we put him on the train, and we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Sad to say, I must be on me way, so buy me beer and whiskey, 'cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can, to the greatest little boozer in the Sally McLennan. The years passed by, the times had changed, I grew to be a man. I learned to love the virtues of sweet Sally McLennan. I took the cheers and drank the beers and crawled back home at dawn, and ended up a barman in the morning. I played the pump and took the hump and watered whiskey down. I talked to whores and horses to the men who drank the brown. I heard them say that Jimmy's making money far away. Some people left for heaven without warning. We walked into the station in the rain, and we kissed him as we put him on the train. And we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Far away! Sad to say, I must be on me way, so buy me beer and whiskey, 'cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can, to the greatest little boozer in the Sally McLennan. When Jimmy came back home, he was surprised that they had gone. He asked me all the details of the train that they went on. Some people they are scared to croak, but Jimmy drank until he choked and took the road for heaven in the morning. We walked him to the station in the rain, and we kissed him as we put him on the train. And we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Far away! Sad to say, I must be on me way, so buy me beer and whiskey, 'cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can, to the greatest little boozer in the Sally McLennan. Hey, you're very welcome for this music. Sociable! Just gonna read some comments. Social distancing is 1 fathom. Very nice. I forgot to do a couple shout outs. I want to give shout outs to Bruno Albano. He requested Wild Rover there, so that goes to you, Bruno. And we got some more requests here coming up and stuff. Make sure I get to them. I think we're running out of time here, but Why don't we do one of mine here for the band? It's called Lullaby for Those Who Died. It goes out to Odin. Odin. We're just going to bring it up there. This is all about the Rideau Canal workers, the Irish workers, and other nationalities who died building the National Heritage Site, Rideau Canal. This is on our album called Sociable. It's available on Spotify, CD Baby, Apple Music, Groove, Amazon Music, all that stuff. It was a real treat to put together. By the way, we do a Song of the Month Club. Every month we release a new song. You've been hearing that in the countdown. If you spent 45 minutes looking at the countdown, you heard some of our new songs that will be coming out this year. This is called Lullaby for Those Who Died. I left a land of famine, crossed the ocean grey and bare. Hunger took my family as I breathe the briny air. I wonder if my prospects for a new life will hold true. In the heart of Upper Canada, a country young and new. War between the colony and America fresh in mind. Distrust and suspicion was the welcome that you'd find. The orange men don't care for me, no one gives me a try. The only work that's left is to dig for Colonel Mumbai. Swing the pick and throw the mud, a thankless job, our pay is crud, but it's our legacy, boys. Some of us, here we will go free, but for now it'll be the sweat off our brow. It's a dirty job, but by God we're proud. Drink it up, but we're having fun. Malaria drops us one by one. Make way for the horses, they're bringing up the corpses to sing a lullaby for those who died. For those who died, digging ditch for Colonel Mumbai. Driven by the redcoats, we toil away the hours, digging this canal for a fight that isn't ours. At every lock and mill, the graveyard must be made, and time will rot the markers so that no one knows our name. And deep inside a wilderness of rivers and lakes, with beast and mosquito as companions at break, I'll join the French Canadians and labor away. And friends I've lost I'll see again up at heaven's gate. Swing the pick and throw the mud, a thankless job, our pay is crud, but it's our legacy, boys. Some of us, here we will go free, but for now it'll be the sweat off our brow. It's a dirty job, but by God we're proud. Drink it up, but we're having fun. Malaria drops us one by one. Make way for the horses, they're bringing up the corpses to sing a lullaby for those who died. From those who died, digging ditch for Colonel Mumbai. Took 6 years to complete, and boys, ain't she real neat? 1,000 workers died, gave sweat and tears to Colonel Mumbai. And if you prayed up to your God to keep you alive, then you prayed 3 times as hard for the friends you watched die. A stiff challenge that first day to navigate a waterway between Ottawa River and down to what was then known as Old Kingstown. And in the middle of the thick where many men fell, a marvel was built which they called the Rideau Canal. Oh, swing the pick and throw the mud, a thankless job, our pay is crud, but it's our legacy, boys. Some of us, here we will go free, but for now it'll be the sweat off our brow. It's a dirty job, but by God we're proud. drink it up, we're having fun. Malaria drops us one by one, make way for the horses. They're bringing up the corpses to sing a lullaby from those who died, from those who died. Digging ditch for Colonel Bye. Thank you. No, Donna, I don't know Ghost of Bidor, a Nova Scotia song, but I'm going to learn it by tomorrow, maybe. Just a general reminder, we have a show. It's called the Friday Night Celtic Kitchen Party. Actually, it's the Friday Night live stream kitchen party, a whole bunch of different genres. And you can find the show right here at the CelticKitchenParty.com page or wherever you happen to be watching this show. It'll be there for you on Fridays. Let's get some more tunes here. I want to thank their Village Lifestyle Real Estate team. At the end here, we're going to do, hopefully you found that little how to not wear your mask. Okay, don't want to get in hot water, but hopefully that was pretty funny because I got another joke at the end, which is probably about as funny. And then we're going to do a little video. The Proclaimers got a new video out, so we'll probably watch the Proclaimers at the end, and that'll be our sayonara. I want to again thank Ted Custance and Catherine Arnold from Village Lifestyle Real Estate team. The market's going to be opening up. It's going to be a new change of pace. New business model for a while, but there is good news on the horizon for those of you that are looking to buy or sell. So reach out to the lifestyle team and they'll set you up. I actually would like to do this one, jump back for a second. It's new for me. You'll recognize it. We'll slap the capo on here. It's a Rita McNeil tune. I do recognize Don Messer. So basically, I love ghost songs. Stay safe, everyone. Be safe. Stay positive. We'll get through this together. I'm really glad that this has been a positive experience for all of you. There's been a lot of great feedback, and I want to thank you for that. And again, thank you for this opportunity, Ted and Catherine. Rita McNeil. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind, never again will I go down underground. At the age of 16 years, oh, he quarrels with his peers, vowed they'd never see another one. In the dark recess of the mines, where you age before your time, and the coal dust lies heavy on your lungs. He's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind, and never again will I go down underground. At the age of 64, oh, he'll greet you at the door, and he'll gently lead you in by the arm, through the dark recess of the mines. Oh, he'll take you back in time, and he'll tell you of the hardships that were had. Oh, it's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind, I never again will I go down underground. God, I never again will go down underground. Beautiful tune by Rita McNeil, sung by Rita McNeil. Here's an upbeat one for you. Joel Plaskett. I don't think I'm going to get to some of the other songs, but Bruno Albano and Kim and Arlene, I think they thought Wild Rover was great. And I hope you like this one. Here, it's by Josh Plaskett. Hey, good looking, why the frown? You always look better when it's upside down. You say you got nowhere that you're going to, and I go nowhere with you. I took the Dartmouth ferry into town, spent my pennies bumming around, trying to find a way to tear a strip off these boots. Can I go nowhere with you? Paid the cover, saw the show, sat at the bar where the drinks did flow. Didn't see a single face that I knew till I went nowhere with you. Can I tag along tonight? We'll kill some time. It looks like you might need a little company. I'm so cheap, I might as well be free. Hey, good looking, why the frown? You always look better when it's upside down. You say you got nowhere that you're going to, and I go nowhere with you. Sing it now. Na 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 na. And I go nowhere with you. One more time. Na 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 na. And I go nowhere with you. Can I tag along tonight? We'll kill some time. It looks like you might need a little company. I'm so cheap, I might as well be free. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you get tired, you want to go home, I'm still wired, I can go it alone. Same time next week at 10:15, and we can go nowhere again. If you show up then you know I will too. Can I go nowhere with? Hey, good looking, why the frown? You always look better when it's upside down. You say you got nowhere that you're going to, and I go nowhere with you. Na 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 na, and I go nowhere with you. One more time. Na 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 na, and I go nowhere with you. Can I go nowhere with you? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go nowhere with you? Can I go nowhere with you? Thank you so much, Loyalist, Bath, Kingston, Earth. I'm signing off. By the way, that was by Joel Plaskett, not Josh. That was a trick. Thank you. My name is Andrew Vanhorn. Check us out on CelticKitchenParty.com. You're already here. Browse around their webpage. Thank you, Catherine Arnold, Ted Custance from Village Lifestyle Real Estate Team. Thank all of you. Stay safe. 2 meters apart. Stick around. I got a couple little treats here for you.
Mervyn, you see there's 2 houses down there by the church. There's the one with the thatch roof on. The first house in there, there's a man living, he's a genealogist. And in the next house, there's a gynecologist. You wouldn't believe that, would you?
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So, what is the difference between those two?
What, between a genealogist and a gynecologist? Well, a genealogist looks up the family tree, and the gynecologist looks up the family bush. And that's why they live together, to keep it in the family, you see.
Pavements, I let my mind run free. The past and the present seem just the same to me. the people I have loved most among these stones did dwell, and in the plainest language their stories they did tell. They pass, they pass, they pass, they pass the streets of Edinburgh, hold half the world for me, in scores, in droves, the living and the ghosts. The streets of Edinburgh mean most to me. Depending on your viewpoint, this place is blessed or cursed, and in the years I've lived here, I've seen the best and worst. An air of sordid passion, a look of dirty grace, but not right in your face. It's not that kind of place. They pass, they pass, they pass, they pass the streets of Edinburgh, hold half the world for me, in scores, in droves, the living and the ghosts. The streets of Edinburgh mean most to me. Down greasy potholed roadways, I watch the traffic crawl, but for the cars and buses I give no thought at all. I think about the future, I wonder at her health, how with this human wealth she does renew herself. They pass, they pass, they pass, they pass the streets of Edinburgh, hold half the world for me, in scores, in droves, the living and the ghosts. The streets of Edinburgh mean most to me.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clock.